My friend Andrea, a friend from Norway who I wrote letters with, introduced me to the term pre-autumn. It's the time before real autumn comes, the end of summer, when we are just starting to see the hints of the new season. And I really like this because seasons aren't a linear thing. You don't just suddenly switch. Instead, we transition, we swim, we flicker between them. It's August now, and I can feel the coming of autumn. Seasons blend together like watercolour paints, the greens of July into the yellows of August, and the oranges of September and the reds of October. August is an in-between state, and so aware of what is coming next. We know that very soon the days will grow shorter, and the leaves will be richer, and berries will be scurried away by squirrels and robins. We know that we will start to feel the chill in the air again, and reach for our warmest jumpers and our hot water bottles. August is a time filled with goodbyes, or rather the promise, the awareness of a goodbye. As the summer ends and the fruit ripens and the fields grow heavy and gold with wheat, I'm aware that very soon harvest will come, that all of this richness, this fullness will go. One of my favourite wheat fields has actually already been harvested, which is really, really early. Usually it's not until the end of August, and so I was really surprised to see it, and it most definitely felt bittersweet because I love watching the sunrise and the sunset on this field. Everything just goes golden, and I never got a last chance to do that. I didn't realise that the last time I did it was the last time. I've always preferred August to July. And I think it's so much more beautiful because everything is waiting. Blackberries to pick, leaves to brown, grass to grow dark again. Everything is on the cusp, waiting to shift over into autumn, preparing for the new season and the colder months and getting ready for the world to turn colourful again. I think beauty is found in brevity, in time constraints and limits and stopwatches. The seasons are beautiful not because they come, but because they leave. And that's exactly the same with everything. Things are beautiful, things are special, things feel magical because they are only here for a short time, because they only happen once, because they are brief, and because they will end. In one of my favourite poems by Emily Dickinson, she says, "That it will never come again is what makes life so sweet." So on Sunday, my family had a huge family reunion and we had maybe 30 people round. These are people I hadn't seen in ages as well. Some family members that I'd never even met before. So in preparation, we went to the garden centre and we picked up lots of flowers to decorate the patio because we had lots of empty pots and lots of dead flowers, and we just wanted to rekindle this and have colour for the end of the summer. They really smell a bit. This is a tayberry. It's a cross between a blackberry and a raspberry, but it's smaller. I was also in charge of baking a crumble. It was a really simple recipe. I just used some apples from a local farm and then blackberries that I'd picked from the garden. And then on the actual day, actually, we made a huge pasta dish for everybody, which used 10 whole white onions. The day was a real success, and it was just so special to see everybody. It's 10 at night and the sky is dark. It's been over a month since midsummer and I'm starting to notice the shorter days. They say autumn has come early this year, that it's already here. There are dusky leaves by my feet, huddled under the patio steps and curled in on themselves because of the rain. Something's calling, but I don't know what. It sounds rather like a fox, but I know it's a bird. It screeches, half screeches, and Lola is watching from the gate, her tail alert, her nose nudging the rusty swirls of iron, though it must be too dark for her to see. It's raining, not drizzle, for the raindrops are large enough to freckle my skin. I know where they've fallen. I can feel them, cool as stone on my forearms. But it's too dark to see them. All the paper in front of me. My back is blocking the light above the back door. This brings us to the end of the video, and I'm ending by writing a letter. I try to write a letter every day. I think in this video, more than anything, I just want to remind you that there is beauty in everything and that the seasons and the changing of the seasons is an incredible thing. I'm so grateful to live in a place where you do see the seasons changing. Not to be dramatic, but genuinely, the seasons are one of my favourite things in this world because of everything that each one of them brings, and I'm very excited for autumn to come. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope that you have a productive week. This is also just a reminder that the academic planner is still for sale. This has a beautiful woodland design with woodland themed imagery and nature themed imagery. And I've just designed it to be the perfect companion for students this coming year, so there'll be a link to this in the description box if you're interested. On the 18th, we'll also be launching a bundle with this washi tape. This was created in collaboration with Note and Wish and just goes with the woodland theme with the rest of the planner. Also, look at that sunset.